Alright, police still seeking a motive in this Oklahoma school stabbing. This is just a small article. But these are the articles that I want to point out because no one pays attention to them. The reason why is because they just don't. They say a 14-year-old boy used a knife to attack a female classmate, okay? And this is a really short article, but it says that he had no history of trouble at the school, okay? Which leads me to maybe conclude that this is voice to skull and synthetic telepathy. The reason why is because Randall says the boy blurted out some statements that made no sense after he was taken into custody, okay? So I want to reemphasize that the weaponry is still out there. The voice to skull synthetic telepathy is still out there. They're still playing this fucking game out there, the Freemasons, or I should say the Swiss Templars. So, people need to get educated on this weaponry. It is very serious. I read a report about, there's this compound in New Mexico, and they found the remains of the missing child. He was taken from Georgia, the state of Georgia. And they are training these children. So there's a lot going on the planet, spiritually and physically. But I do know the weaponry that NASA is using, DARPA. I do know it. I know what the powers that be are doing. They're using this shit to control humanity. The chemtrails are a big part of it. The chemtrails is a bioweapon. It attaches to your central nervous system. And from there, once they have your DNA frequency, they know who you are on a DNA frequency level. They will send that frequency to you. Okay? And they can do it through synthetic telepathy and the v2k. Now, the v2k is when they start screaming at you inside your head. This is the microwave hearing. This is the same shit that the Cuban diplomats had. Okay? The thing is that y'all, I'm serious. People need to get educated on this shit. Okay? That sun simulator sitting up in the sky, that's no joke. Okay? So, I just wanted to point this out. I know it's a small article, but this is, see, what they're trying to do is normalize this. The stabbings and the shootings. Because they want man versus man. Okay? They're using, in other words, what they're doing is they're using the genetics on the planet, finding out your DNA and weaponizing it. That's what these fucking people like Al Gore and Lindsey Graham are doing. Okay? They're weaponizing it. It's really nasty shit. And it's just, you're just gonna have to just fight it. Tooth and nail. That's what it comes down to. You're just really gonna have to tell these Freemasons to fuck off. This stuff is really nasty business. They're harping down on me lately, but I bounce back on them. Anyways, just a quick video. I really wanted to just talk about this because number one, the kid had no history of trouble at school. And then after the incident occurred, he started blurting out some statements that made no sense. So this tells me it's the same thing as what happened with that guy at the movie theater. He was used as a weapon, as a guinea pig with this technology. It's really nasty shit. And that's what I mean by when you go out there, say to buy groceries or something, or do whatever you need to do, just just keep to yourself, man. All right. You know, be alert. Know who's around you. You know your senses, even right down to smelling. Know your senses. Sight, sound, touch, feel, smell. They're using it all. If it doesn't seem right, get the fuck out. That's all I'm going to tell you. Just get the fuck out.